Gotta be honest. Honest to yourself. Gotta be honest. Owe this to your health.
Stars aligning heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Staying in my lane too long and give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the complimentary compositions. Legato, one staccato. Our ratios ain't perfect, ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Conscious.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Rubio. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Smart. Outside Morant. Driving in. Şengün. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Can't get it to drop.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And Morant gets it to go.
Ooh, little sweet touch on the floater. Morant has so many shots to choose from in his bag.
Rubio looking around. Pass to Weber. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. Here's Smart. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Just outstanding full court effort there from Smart. No one was able to slow him down.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Pass to Weber. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Shoots. And the Bucks miss again.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Morant. And that one, good. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Bucks trail by 4. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Hits a three-pointer. Edwards got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Şengün, the screen. And Morant gets it to go.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
Back comes Houston in transition.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pass to Weber. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. The Rockets lead by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's George. That's good on the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. George outside. Landale with a screen. Fires the 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew he was.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
The Bucks trail by 7. On the take, Edwards lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
On the wing, Whitmore. George with it. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Landale. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. George, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Edwards. He's guarded by Hero. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Houston leading by 5. Left side, Whitmore. Now George. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. George feels it out a bit. To the wing on the left. Hero outside. Knocks down the long J. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Rubio. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Almost unchallenged by the D. All he's got to do is convert an easy finish in the lane.
Landale in the high post. Landale with a screen. 18 feet out. Outside Whitmore. Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Williams. Leonard, left side. A shot from the mid-range. Out left to the wing. Here's Rubio. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rubio's got 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Landale with a screen. Here's George. Outside Whitmore. For 3. George outside. Hero for 3. Hero with another miss. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Zerbiak. And he hits it to tie the game. Zerbiak's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Hero on the wing. Takes the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Nice persistence on the glass. Whitmore using his athleticism right there.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Jacks up a 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And then Morant with the jam.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Outside Schroeder. Gafford up top. Pass to Zerbiak. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Outside Morant. The 3. Rebounded by Dunn. Outside Schroeder. Here's Zerbiak. And here's Schroeder. Fires the 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Houston. They lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Smith left side. Doubled by Dunn. Smart outside. Morant surveying the floor. Here's the three. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. The Rockets lead by 4. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Back to Morant. Up and over Dunn. They get the rebound to the left side wing. Şengün. And it falls. All over the rim and in. And now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now here's Rubio. 5 points in the game. Pass to Weber. Out to Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rubio's got his third bucket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The shot by Rubio, no good. Houston leading by 4. Pass to Şengün. Back to Morant. It's Şengün, high post. There's the three. And Ja Morant with the three. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Weber. Back to Edwards. Over Brooks. Out to the wing. And stolen by Morant. Smith inside. Still without a bucket. Right side Morant. Şengün, the screen. From behind the arc. Morant, no good. Bucks trail by 7. And Edwards here. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Picked by Smith. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well,
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Edwards. From downtown, it's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 7. Morant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Morant, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
There's a screen. Here's Edwards. And he drives in. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Here's Morant. He's got 16. And Gafford with the block. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Back to Edwards. The three is up. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Morant with it. Pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Substitution on the court.
Hero for 3. And that's not going to go. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Rockets.
The Bucks. 33.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Milwaukee now. It's a 1-point game. Outside Edwards to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Hero for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And that one's good. Weber. And the Bucks lead by 1.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now George. And he lays it up and in.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Dunn outside. To the paint. Here's Weber. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Outside Whitmore. 3-pointer. On target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good man. The defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Houston?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Pass to Caspi. Now George. Here's Caspi. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Caspi's got his first points in this one.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Thank you for that, Allie. Out to Rubio. Fires for three. Drains the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Morant, no good. And here's Edwards. Here's what? Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Smart outside. Hero outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
2 minutes.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
The floater. Edwards, so good inside.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Outside Morant. And they get it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes. In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Weber. No luck on that one. Good D by Şengün. Smith outside. And he makes it on the layup.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Here's Leonard. Driving inside. Good D by Şengün. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Pass to Weber. Now Rubio. They set the pick. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Outside Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Screen by Leonard. Here's Edwards with the drive. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Morant. Kicks it to Hero. It's stolen by Rubio. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.